Hi, guys, and welcome to a new episode of Intermission with Hanson and Simone. I'm Simone, and over there in Sunnyside, Pennsylvania, is my lovely brother Hanson.
What's up, y'all? How are you guys doing during this intermission? Simone, how was your first act?
My first act was good. It was really, really good today. I had a fun time, and so hopefully the rest of my second act will be great. How about you?
My first act was good. No complaints. I went on a walk today. We went to a hidden lake. Hidden.
So
It's
it's
actually,
not really hidden.
I mean, it's hidden if you don't know where it is. But
Okay.
but there's like a giant sign that says like hidden lake. So
Hmm.
so I don't really know. It's pretty funny, but it was good. So hopefully my second act will be just as good as my first act.
Okay. Well, guys, today we just watched the latest episode of High School Musical, the musical, the series. And all I have to say is, I told y'all last week that I know that Kourtney should not be getting with any guy because she don't need a guy. And this episode just proved it.
Oh my God. Like I said, y'all, it is the year of Kourtney. I don't want anything bad to happen to Kourtney. And now look at this fool Howie. Look at this fool Howie.
I was so shocked. I was literally in my room on my bed watching it, and the moment I heard that ringtone, I slowly sat up and I started laughing. I was like, I know this isn't happening. Not Kourtney. Not
Not not
Kourtney.
Kourtney. I was
No.
like, it is the year of Kourtney, and this boy Howie just decided to ruin it. He ruined it. I was like, please don't let that be Howie. I'm like, please don't let that be Howie. I'm like, Howie, how you gonna hurt my girl Courtney like this?
But I really want to know if there were any signs dropped that like Howie was a part of North High. And in a way, can we have said that he was part of North High when Nini was trying to write the song and Homegirl and French Boy came and sat also at the pizza shop, like where the other friends go to, that's where they go. I don't know. Trying to make some type of connection here on how the hell we missed all this because I don't know. I don't know. I
Missed
don't
it.
know.
Like was Howie like? Did they tell Howie to try and get with Courtney so they could like know what East High was doing? Because Carlos made a really good point. How did they know that we were unveiling our costumes today?
True that. How they know Kourtney? How they
I'm
know?
like, was Howie there with Courtney as she was making the costumes? Like, how much information do you know, Howie?
No, I don't think I I don't know. I don't know. I cannot wait for Friday's episode so that way some type of explanation can be made
Oh,
onto why we didn't know.
oh man, mm, mm, mm. how we
And
gonna
I
need it?
can't wait.
How we gonna need to do a lot because don't no black person that's watching this trust Howie right now because you heard our girl Courtney.
I never trusted Howard from the beginning. Like
You
I
didn't.
said, Kourtney needed to stay single.
You didn't trust Howie from the beginning. I'm just like, I'm so upset. So
But I mean,
upset.
like, if that was me in that situation and I found out that my new boo thing was on the other side of like and he was with the enemy, I probably will still date him. I'm sorry, I'm not that type of person where I'm like, oh, you're the enemy, I can't date you, blah. Like, no, love is love, and if you love the enemy, just know where your loyalties lie.
Love is love. I will give you that. But did Howie steal Ricky's mask?
No, did you not watch it?
I did, but I'm still trying to figure out really first off, how did how did their teacher get the mask?
Because they probably snuck in.
Or did Howie take it and give it to the teacher?
No,
Mm, mm, mm,
no.
mm.
I was surprised though that the mask was there. I was surprised about that.
I
Though,
was
like, I
too.
knew they had the mask. Damn, it gotta be the hot teacher.
I low key didn't want them to have the mask because I wanted it to feel like East High is just on like pins and needles that they just needed a reason to like go over there. And
Mm-hmm.
Miss Jen was just like, guys, they didn't have it. We just misplaced it. Look, it's right here.
Yeah, no, Kourtney's not the type of person to misplace
She's
anything.
not. She's not. I'm gonna let y'all know. Kourtney can do no wrong for the rest of the season. I don't care what Kourtney do. I'm a back her regardless because of how we being stupid.
I can't back her like that. But speaking of like them going to school and whatever, can we just quickly talk about the embarrassment of that dance off and how they had to do first. I'm sorry to say, but North High really showed off throughout the whole thing. I was like, if we had to pick the side, North High won. Like,
mean,
East High only has one dancer. It's Gina, and Gina
it's,
was wearing a denim dress, so she really couldn't be doing her splits and tricks.
she couldn't because when that girl from North High hit her split, I was like, ooh, okay. I was like, damn, you don't have to show off like that, but since you did, but
It was downhill. Everyone should have followed Nini and Ricky's advice and not to have done it anyway. I kind of felt so this was like Camp Rock 2 Final Jam where Demi Lovato's character you know what I'm talking about. And everyone's like,
oh,
it's so cringeworthy now watching back at
how dare you compare High School Musical, the musical, the series, to Camp Rock 2?
how dare High School Musical, the musical, the series, do High School Musical and get it wrong. But we're not talking about that. Um,
That whole dance number was
it was
it was
something.
it was tough to stomach.
Yeah.
I was just like, what are y'all doing?
It was like I didn't even know who to even root for because Kourtney started it, but I Kourtney started and I was like, okay, she's giving some pop and pop pop. The other person, that guy had no bones. I was like, Kourtney, you lost right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like you lost. The only person to me that really showed up was Ashlyn. Even Ricky with the guitar, I was like, what are you doing? And then this guy with the beast outfit on, I was like,
Howie,
why? I was like, why? Like
why?
it was all wrong. But then the
Why?
ending of that dance thing with the French boy,
What the
ooh,
French boy? First off,
I can't wait for next episode.
shout out to Ashley for sticking it to that to Lindsay, whatever her name is,
Whatever her name is.
because she tried to come for Ashley. She tried to come for Ashlyn, and she should be so happy that Ashlyn confidently respected herself to
Mm-hmm.
not to not lash out at her.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm gonna let y'all know if that was me, she's gonna lose the little bit of edges that she has. What she say? She was like, and your belt barely fits the part. I was like, who the hell is she talking to?
She turned to herself. She was Ashlyn.
She
But let
does.
me tell y'all something. The French guy had my heart because I honestly believe he is so pure and genuine with the words that he says and the fact that he was gassing Ashlyn up and like, oh, are you dating Ricky? EJ, blah blah blah. And then he saw Big Red. He was like, a girl like you should not be dating a guy like Big Red. And it was so there's something about that, and it was wholesome. It was a wholesome moment, and that was probably my favorite part of the whole episode.
It was very wholesome because Ashlyn, she stuck up for Big Red. She was like, no, it's him. And Big Red looking like a complete fool messing with his jacket.
Big Red looked like Usnavi when Sunny was trying to help him out at the bodega. You know, when my cousin with his tongue sticking out.
I was like, bro. I was like, oh, Big Red, Big Red, Big Red. But y'all, we are going to take a quick break. During this break, I hope y'all are getting y'all snacks, using the bathroom, and we will be right back.
Right back, guys. Stay tuned.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So, Lily, the thorn in my rose is annoying.
Lily was planting her seed this episode. I mean, hey, what else can you do to screw up a production than screwing with the main two people of the show?
Screwing with the whole production.
But I mean, is she wrong though when she was talking? Was she wrong in talking to Ricky and what she said? Yes, because Ricky was already feeling insecure. We already knew that. And it wasn't making him feel better when everybody was complimenting this solo instead of a duet song. But then, of course, Ricky and his stupid decisions, as he makes every episode, he didn't have to say it the way that he did to Nini.
He didn't.
Very annoying.
He didn't. But Lily, when she was just like, maybe you just need a rose that wouldn't hurt you, like me. I was like, first off, ill. Like,
first off, that would never happen.
Never. Like, know your place. That's with North High, and I'm with Nini in East High. But Lily is just, she just has this vendetta. Like,
yeah, because she didn't get casted as well.
I just mean, it is serious. Like the fact when they were just like, oh, we have our Thorn song, and she was just like, well, actually, you have to you can't use it because because you can't change the production. Which I'm just like, you right, because that's something that Mrs. Jen should have like looked up.
She probably didn't.
Probably didn't. But when she came to try to drive a wedge between Nini and Ricky, and then how she came for Ashlyn, I'm just like, yo, your vendetta is serious.
No, you do what you have to do to win. Like the hot teacher said, it's a competition.
I mean,
do they have to do it to the extent North High is doing? Hell no. But it's a competition.
It is a competition.
That's when the gloves come off and the claws come on. If you guys know where that quote's from, you're a real one. See you July 8th.
See you July 8th.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, but see, this just goes back to my thing. I'm like, you guys talk about how when they put on High School Musical was a complete shit show.
It was.
But yet y'all are really here trying to sabotage them putting on production of Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, because they don't want them to win.
But you constantly say that your like production of High School Musical was terrible. So why would you not believe that our production of Beauty and the Beast would be terrible? Like, the cast members hasn't changed.
No, they haven't. Well, their roles have changed.
I mean, with only the inclusion of Kourtney and Big Red, we're still dealing with the same